What's up, my bagel bites? This is Cherry-chan in Japan, and it's very rainy. I thought I'd take a video of my apartment today. I wanted to try and attempt to do a sensei video for once, but I caught a cold, so I kind of can't. I hope you can hear me over the rain. So I wanted to kind of show the outside of the apartment as well. Bricks. Yeah, this is our complex is divided into two parts, A and B. This is the B part. They're smaller rooms, and we live in the A part, the bigger rooms. And these are where the bikes are kept. And my bike, I thought it was here, but it's not. I guess I parked it somewhere. I didn't bring it back. This is the entrance to the A part. And I hope I can get in here with my umbrella. And this is our apartment. We're on the first floor. There are stairs. There's our neighbor's apartment. Let's go in. Sorry, I'm looking at everything through the camera lens, and it's difficult. So, this is the Genkan foyer where we keep our shoes. There's a mirror. This is our getabako, our shoebox. I keep forgetting you can't turn it like that. So I keep more guest slippers and the shoes I wear less in here. And then there's more shoes in there. There's also umbrellas in here. I'm not gonna even attempt to close that right now. So anyway, let me take off my shoes. And first, I'll show you our bedroom. This is our bedroom. We never make our bed because our bed, we got a double wide, and I didn't realize this until we got the double wide bed, but nobody makes any products for double wide beds. So sheets, under sheets, comforters, blankets, all very difficult to find. So even if we made our bed, it would still look like a mess. It'd still look awful. So we just don't make our bed. It's our fan, our heater. We're gonna have to switch to that eventually. Oh, garbage! Yay! It's his dresser. We also have a humidifier. My white noise machine that I love. This is my dresser. As you can see, I have so many clothes. All my clothes don't even fit in the dresser, and that's why they're up there. And Febreze. Febreze is awesome. So, across from that, the hall we were in, is our bath and stuff room. Our sink, mirror. Hi, I'm in very mismatched pajamas. This is our washer. This is a hose, which is very handy because we take water from the bath and put it into the washer so we can reuse it. So this is a very nifty thing to have. We keep our towels out here because it's more convenient. And this is the actual bath. Another mirror with my mismatched pajamas. The little, I don't know what that's called actually. The thing you sit on. And the thing you take water with. I don't know names for anything. That's that, and yep, you notice there's still water in it. It's because we have this awesome device. I don't know how to turn it on. Yeah. And this adjusts the temperature in our stocking. Yay. This is just the faucet temperature for all the faucets in the house. We have one in the kitchen too. And this is just the bath water temperature. So This would fill it to a certain amount. If I press this, it would warm it up. And if I press this, it would cool it off. So basically, that round thing, it just takes in water and spits it out warmer or colder. And I have bath toys, yay, because I get bored in the bath. Okay. Anywho, we have a 3 LDK. So we have a living, dining, kitchen area, and then we have 3 rooms. So one is our bedroom, one is my boyfriend's room, and one is my room, which sounds kind of strange, but I don't know, it works for us. So here we're going into my boyfriend's room, and it's a little messy. It's just because yesterday we had someone coming over to do maintenance, and we just kind of shoved all the stuff in his room. These are Alex and Uchan's tanks, and also we have crickets. I showed you Alex and Uchan in a previous video. Oh! Or not Uchan, Chibi-chan, but Chibi-chan, she just shed. That's her skin right there. And Alex is hiding because he's antisocial. He has a whole bunch of manga. That's his very, very ancient computer. His radio, I feel bad. He used to listen to radio programs on his radio, but for some reason, I just said the name of our city. For some reason, in our city, we don't get very good radio reception, so you can't really use it. It's a table with stuff on it. My boyfriend likes to play slots, so he has a couple slot machines. And that's basically his room. There was a closet in our room I didn't show you, but this is kind of more of the traditional closet. In our bedroom we have like a Western closet. This is like the one where you would put like a futon in, but he uses it for storage, not futon, because we don't have futon. We do, but we don't use them. I suppose the logical thing would have been to go from the bathy thingy to the bathroom, but oh well. Okay, so this is our bathroom, restroom, I guess, whatever. No, we don't have any of the fancy robot hookups, just a normal bathroom. Yeah, that's about it. I have the little faucety thingy, and when you flush, the water comes out like a sink. We don't use it like a sink, so instead we put this in there, which is like a deodorizer, and that's a cool shelf picture. Yay. So, next is our kitchen. There's dirty dishes everywhere. Oh, I forgot to close these. That's where we keep our food, as I'm sure you guessed. We always have like so much food, we can't fit it all in the drawers. This is actually it's a dish cabinet. So normally you'd put like pots and pans and stuff there, but we just don't have any room for our food, so we need to put our food in there. This is our rice cooker. This is our microwave slash oven slash steamer slash grill. I can't say slash today. Our pot. It's where we keep our dishes. It's our fridge. It's a very nicely sized fridge. I like it. And garbage cans and cupboards. And more cupboards, fan, basic kitchen. This is an opening you can see to the living room. It's very handy. I really like this opening because you can just like kind of shout to someone without having to go out of the room. This is our living room. It's fairly clean. Where are their pants there? The drying racks take up a lot of room, and I was going to take them out before the video, but I thought I'd talk about them instead. So, usually in Japan, you would hang your clothes outside, but we don't really like to do that. So instead, we have a drying rack. We also hang our clothes up there. But yeah, a drying rack is good for days like these that are very rainy. And one of the really annoying things about having to hang clothing is that if you hang it and like you don't know what's gonna rain, then it rains and like it ruins all your clothes. Also, in the winter, it just takes forever for anything to dry. Like, it could take 3 days for something to dry in the winter when it's cold. So, rather than do that, we hang our stuff up here, turn the heater on, and then we have nice warm clothes. Haha, see what I'm doing? That's our convenient drying rack. I highly recommend picking one up, if nothing else, for if you have to hang clothes during the rainy season. We have a couple of floor chairs. We don't have any. The only real chairs in my house, there's one in the bathroom. There are two in the bathroom, actually. I didn't really focus on them, but if you go back, you'll see them. They're really more like stools, and my computer chair. But those are the only real chairs we have. Anyway, we have these floor chairs. Nice pillow shaped like a giant pot roast meat thingy. I don't know. This is our kotatsu. We'll probably have to bust out the futon for that soon, but it's not really cold enough for that, I don't think. But yeah, sometimes we have the futon in the winter, which is normal, and you probably knew that already. Anyway, we have a cabinet, not a cabinet, but a shelf for all our games, his DVD recorder, his PlayStation 3, my Super NES, N64, and Wii, and a bunch of games and DVDs. Also, this is where Skippy lives. There's Skippy, and that's where his crickets live, right next to him. That might seem kind of cruel, now that I think of it. Our TV, it's a little old, but it works. And VCR, DVD, I don't know, something like that. We never use it. Next is my room. I usually leave this door open, and I don't know, works out pretty well. My fan. I have a ton of boxes because I get sent things, and I always think, oh, I can use these for when I send something, but then I never end up sending anything. I don't know, I'm a dork. Yeah, it looks very cluttered. It's because I don't have a lot of space to actually, like, put things. It seems like I do, because I have all these drawers and stuff, but they're all full and stuff. So, anyway, this is kind of like a file cabinet. I use it for various things. This is where I keep my off-season clothing, also miscellaneous items. These are my collection of dinosaur skeletons. Yeah, I have two Stegosauruses and a Triceratops and a mammoth. So, and Yoshi's. It's my Alto sacks, some bags, scale, pandas, calendar, angel. This is an angel puzzle I did. It's very pretty. My heater, exercise bike that I received from my boyfriend's mom, which makes her awesome. It's a garbage can. That's where I keep my stuffed animals, because I have so many of them, it's not even cool. This is my computer area. I was going to change pages, but then I never did. Oh well. I will leave a link to that page if you would like to see it. It's not mine, but I'll leave a link anyway. I don't know what's up with the creepy voice. That's kind of like my station, my cell phone. And I also keep other stuffed animals. It's Charo, and look, Charo. It's Charo. And then there's the Outback area. Going to the Outback. No, I'm kidding. As you probably guessed, because you're not dumb. Sorry if that passed you. This, I'm not sure. This is our veranda. That's where our AC is hooked up. There's some stuff hanging there, pillows hanging out there. Also, there's kind of a grassy area. It's like divided by this wall, and there's a grassy area back there. You should see how long this grass is. It's just so long. We should really keep it up better, but we don't. Anyway, this is the dividing wall between apartments. And then you can talk to your neighbors over there, if you so choose, which is kind of cool because usually they have them completely blocked off. So it's kind of more friendly, even though I don't really talk to my neighbors and we don't really go out on the veranda very much. But yeah, this is more like a back porch than a veranda, because a veranda's like, it has to be balcony, doesn't it? I'm not sure. But anyway, so that's the back area. I kind of don't feel like going outside there. It's raining. Don't make me go out in the rain. Okay, so anyway, to review my house, this is the living room. My room is in there. Oh, something else I forgot to mention. This actually connects to my boyfriend's room, so that's really handy too. Anyway, my room, the living room, our kitchen, my boyfriend's room again, bathroom. That's where I left my umbrella. The bedroom, the bath area, the bath, and back to the GameCon again. And that's where mail would go. But yeah, that's the tour of my apartment. I hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions about things in my apartment or would like to see more videos in detail, I'd be willing to make those if you like. So just leave a comment or message me. So, yeah, that's basically all I have to say about my house. So, I will see you all later.